Your question number 1, bit I. Find 0.2 into 6. I will tell you an easy method to solve this. We can simply convert the decimal into fractions. So 0.2, when it is converted, it will become 2 by 10 into 6. 6 will remain the same. Now we can simply multiply both the numerators. 6 to the 12 upon denominator remains the same 10. Now convert it into decimal, it will become 1.2. Okay, simply we can change the decimal into fractions, then we can multiply the numerators. Second bit, 8 into 4.6. Here also let's convert the decimal into fraction. 8 into 4.6 will becomes 46 by 10. Because there is only one number in the right side of the decimal point, here multiply both the numerators. 8 into 46, it will 368 upon 10. Now convert it, it will become 36.8. Now come to the next bit, that is bit number 3rd or triple I. 2.71 into 5. Here also we will convert the decimal into fraction. 2.71 will becomes 271 by 100 into 5. Because there is two numbers in the right side of the decimal point, so it is 100. Okay, then 271 into 5, it is 1355 or 1355 by 100, and when it is converted we will get 13 or 13.55. Now come to your IB bit. Your question is 20.1 into 4. Here also let's convert it. 20.1 will becomes 201 by 10 into 4, and when 201 is multiplied with 4, we will get 804 by 10. Now we can simply convert it into decimal and we will get 80.4. Now come to your bit number B. 0.05 into 7. 0.05 will becomes 5 by 100 and into 7. Now multiply both the numerators. 7 5 ja 35, and the denominator will remain the same, that is 100, and when it is converted into decimal we will get 0.35. Now come to the next bit, that is VI 211.02 into 4. When 211.02 is converted, we will get 21102 by 100 into 4. Now multiply both the numerators. 21102 into 4, we will get 84408 upon 100, because the denominator will remain the same. Now we will convert it easily and we will get 844.08. Now come to the next bit, that is V double I. 2 into 0.86. Here also we will convert the decimal into fraction. That means 2 into 0.86 will becomes 86 by 100. And when 86 is multiplied with 2, we will get 172 by 100. Denominator remains the same. And when it is converted, we will get 1.72. Your next question number 2 is find the area of the rectangle whose length is 5.7 cm and breadth is 3 cm. So here it is given length equals to 5.7 cm, okay, and breadth equals to 3 cm, and the formula for area of rectangle is here area equals to length into breadth. Now we will simply put the values here. The length is given 5.7 centimeter, okay, into the breadth is given 3 centimeter. Now we will simply multiply these two numbers. So 5.7 becomes 57 by 10 and into 3, and when we multiply it and convert, the answer should be 17.1. Sorry, it is 17.1 centimeter square, as it is asking for area and the unit should be centimeter square. Now come to the next question. Question number 3. Find bit I 1.3 into 10. As I have already told you in the theory video that when a decimal number is multiplied by 10, 100, 1000 or above, the decimal point is shifted towards right. So here it is multiplied with 10, so your answer is 13. Second bit 36.8 into 10. Here also, as it is multiplied with 10, it is shifted towards right for one digit, okay, so your answer should be 368. Now come to your triple I bit 153.7 into 10. Here also it is multiplied with 10. That means the decimal point is shifted one digit towards right. Then your answer is 1537. Now come to your IV bit. Similarly 168.07 into 10 into 10. Here also, as it is multiplied with 10, it is shifted to our right for one digit. Your answer is 1680.7. Now come to your next bit, that is bit number B 31.1 into 100. Here it is 100, that means it is shifted two digits towards right, and your answer is 3110. Okay, then come to the next bit number BI 156.1, okay, 0.1 into 100. Here also it is 100, that means it is shifted two digits towards right, and your answer is 15610. Now B double I bit 3.62 into 100. Here also it is multiplied with 100, and your answer is 362. Come to your B triple I bit 43.07 into 100. Here also shifted towards right for 2 digits. Your answer is 4307. Now come to your next bit, that is your bit number IX. 0.5 into 10. As it is multiplied with 10, that means it is shifted to 1 digit towards right, and your answer is 5. Then your bit number X. 0.08 into 10. Here also it is shifted towards right for 1 digit, and your answer is 0.8. Now come to the next bit XI. Your question is 0.9 into 100. Here it is shifted to 2 digits in right, and your answer is 90. And your last bit XII. 0.03 into 1000. Here it is shifted 3 digits towards right. Your answer is 30. Your question number 4 is a two-wheeler covers a distance of 55.3 kilometers in 1 liter of petrol. How much distance will it cover in 10 liters of petrol? Here it is given that distance covered in 1 liter of petrol equals to 55.3 kilometers. So the distance covered in 10 liters of petrol equals to 10 into 55.3 kilometers, and when it is multiplied we will get 553 kilometers, because as it is multiplied with 10, 1 digit is shifted towards right, as we have done in the previous number. Question number 5. Find bit I. 2.5 into 0.3. First we will convert this into fractions. 2.5 will becomes 25 by 10 into 0.3 will become 3 by 10. We can simply multiply both the numerators. 25 3s are 75 upon 10 10s are 100. Now we will convert it into decimal. It is 0.75. I have simply done all the numbers